this is Bug Powder Dust. Thanks for joining me for episode 73 of my Rimworld playthrough on the beach. And you joined me just in the aftermath of this mech cluster that we had. We need to kill this, and as soon as we kill this, we'll get a nice mood boost to everybody, which I think is going to be well needed. The trouble is we have a lack of people who can actually do anything. Kay has gone mad, but she's bleeding out. I may have to arrest her. That's a problem. So here's the situation. We've got two meds here. Giggle's using some meds. I guess she's got 3 herbal medicines. She's tending to Triss. We've got 2 incoming. Here and here. Daniel is being carried. Loser is being carried. They're both bleeding. Hunter is busy cleaning the animal filth and God knows what else that's going on in here, which is good. We are out of meds. We are okay-ish for food. We've lost Jake as a cook. Mashinto now has to cook. We don't have any other choice with him. I'm going to back him off on everything apart from cooking. He's then going to have to warden when it comes around. Well, actually, let's do that. They have to warden, so he'll cook, then he'll warden. The trouble is that these guys are getting hungry. Thanks to 20th Coffee, Mark, who made a good suggestion. He said, why not just set up a zone for food in here and add it to the hauler area, and the animals will actually bring in some food. I think that's a really good idea. Actually, I can just put it on the shelf here, can't I? So, is this a food shelf? No, this is a something else shelf. This is medicines, isn't it? Let's drop that down to normal. Actually, no. Let's take that to critical. Make that foods. Any foods. Don't want any foods, just have a simple meal. Yeah. Now, if we add the animals to that, then at least the animals can help us haul this stuff around. Haulers. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, okay. If they want to get around, they can still come through here, can't they? What's that? Looks like it's a different colour. Interesting. What's that about? What is... Oh, it's indoors. Oh, I see. Everything else is foggy and this is indoors. I get it. Right, yeah. Alright, so hopefully the animals will take care of that. We don't have a lot of food here. We don't want them to carry too much either. I don't quite know how that's going to work. Yeah, not comfortable with that. Not comfortable with that at all. I'm going to change that. Let me I'll change this back to medicine, just what it was. We'll make that low. We're going to make just a 1 spot stockpile there. And we'll do that as food. Clear all, simple meal, critical. So they'll bring food over. Stack of 10. Again, it's more than I want, but it doesn't matter. At least then they stand a chance of getting fed. We haven't got to spare a person to do it. Wardening. Does wardening include bringing food? Let's have a quick look. Well, it does. Okay. Otherwise, I'll just switch off. I'm going to switch off trying to recruit them for now. Oh, actually, 100%. I have a cunning plan. If we can get another pair of hands, that would be really super helpful. Mashinto. Alright, here's the situation. This is what we need to do. We've got these guys coming now. They're moving really slowly. All 4 of these people are injured quite badly. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to allow them to come on through. These doors are still... okay. Now, Mashinto mood is really good. I'm going to make use of that. Let's get Mashinto down here. Let's allow that door. Kaluma's moving so slowly. Right, Cluin, go. Mashinto, rescue loser. Ditto for this. What's going to happen here? We need to get Cluin into bed. Cluin has got 11 hours. Alright. Now, Giggles. Where's Giggles gone? Giggles is also... Giggles is going to get an infection unless we get her to treat herself. Self-tend. We have got some medicine. Okay. Physician, heal thyself. Right. Priscilla, same situation. Priscilla, go and lie down. Mashinto, rescue Daniel. Right, Giggles is patching herself up. Brilliant. Tending to lose her. Okay, 3 hours. Yes, perfect. That's good. Shinto, take... Okay, whatever. Why are you using hospital beds? Come on, guys. Alright. Now, Hunter has also got some medical skills, so he's on it as well. That's brilliant. Daniel's got 3 hours. Hunter's going to have to deal with Daniel with no medicine whatsoever. Mashinto, meanwhile, who thinks he's going to rest, actually isn't. You're going to clear up, my friend. Right, Priscilla's got 11 hours. Okay, so we can get to Priscilla momentarily. I just don't... If anybody gets infections, we've got real problems. I don't want this to happen. Just want to say thank you to Elise Eclectic 06. Much appreciated. Pointed out, and this could be a bit of a lifesaver, that we actually have got some medicine, some food here. Now, I'm tempted to send somebody on a very quick mission over to here to get this done. Now, Machinto's actually in a pretty good mood. I'm going to get him to try and recruit Alaska, because Alaska, 100% recruitment chance. Oh no, there we go, look. Ah. Toxo's down to 36%, but if Machinto has a go, negotiation ability factor 35. So Toxo's not actually very good at trying to recruit people. Hunter's the smooth talker, really. Hunter could have a bit of a go, couldn't he? If I hover that over, what does it tell me? Does it tell me anything about that? Hang on, is Hunter still... Is he still... No, he's not. Okay. We could do with getting Alaska, and then we'll send Hunter to bed. Now, these guys are going to be really hungry in the morning. Animals haven't got to it yet. Okay. Right, where are we here? Okay, let's have a quick check of people's ailments. Daniel's bleeding. These guys are patched up. Priscilla's getting dealt with by Giggles. Giggles can now focus on Daniel. I'm so worried about infections. Scared to death of it. Okay. Giggles has been an absolute rock star once again. Okay, good. Giggles is going to have a lie down. That'd be fine. Everyone's patched up. No one's bleeding. Hunter had a go. Didn't seem to work. It's a shame. Let's have a quick look. Ah, it didn't work. Okay. Last recruitment attempt. Oh, interesting. So it didn't. So I see. So all Hunter did was talk to him. I thought that would actually try and recruit them. Clearly not. All right. Well, we could do with getting that done, if I'm being quite honest. Yeah. Okay. Kay is still freaking out. Hunter meanwhile was like, yeah, whatever, as he splashes through the blood in the room. That's going to be killing his mood, isn't it? My Uncle Marco died. Alright. So everyone's relatively happy. I hope Kay snaps out of it soon so we can actually get to hospital bed and get treated. Hunter, rest, 24%. Okay. Alright, things are a little bit stabilised. Triss appears to be up and about. What's she doing? Wearing flak jacket. Gosh, we got an infection. Oh, heaven's sake. Alright, why is Trish changing? Why aren't you wearing recon armor, more importantly? What's she taking off? Nothing. Okay. Mood 4.9%. Consume a simple meal. Yeah, that's a good idea. And maybe take some psychite tea. Giggles has barely had any sleep. Feeding Daniel. And this is the problem now. Everyone needs food. Tending to Daniel. Oh, Kay's down. Alright, Hunter, rescue Kay. This is awful. Ah, Daniel. 3.1 and 2. We are going to have to send somebody out in the morning and get that medicine. Because Daniel's not going to be the last one to get an infection. Okay, Priscilla's up. Giggles needs to go to bed. Where's Giggles' bed? Doctoring. Giggles. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. What about Priscilla? It's just bruises. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's no... Whoops. It's no big deal. She's going to eat and go to bed. That's fine. She cannot. Hunter. Hunter. Clean, 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 clean. We've got to keep this room as clean as possible. We can't afford any more infections. We have a chance to save Daniel. Maybe. Everyone's patched up now, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to change this to be nobody apart from Daniel gets anything else now. With that short, we've got to save it for... Oh, heck, the wrong one. We've got to save this now. Oh, apart from K, actually. Right, Hunter, after you've done all that lot, 10 to K. Trying to get it clean in here. Mediocre, slightly dirty, 0.2, 0.7, clean, good, okay. Right, let's patch K up. Hunter, MVP as well. Always rely on the doctors. Okay, 9 meals. Tattered apparel, slick. Okay, let's not worry about that too much now. What is it actually? The duster, okay. The duster in here for him to wear? Changed into. What's Trish doing? Reloading jump pack. Okay. Yeah, have a nice lie down, Trish. Just chill. Okay. She's gonna break. Medical emergency. Yeah, I know. Priscilla does need to be in this bed. Kay needs to be in this bed. I can't move her. Priscilla only has bruises, so hopefully Priscilla will be back up on her feet a lot sooner. Actually, let's move Daniel. How do we get down into this bed? Right, let me... If I do that, Hunter then rescues Daniel, puts her in... No, come on, pick her up. This is, she's got a better chance of recovering from infections in here. Perfect. No, not for prisoners. Don't want to do that at all, do I? These buttons move around. Medical, yes. Right. Kaluin, what are you up to? You're okay. So this does improve your chance of recovering from infection. Let's have a quick look. Immunity gain speed factor 113 compared to a normal bed 107. Okay, so she has a better chance in this bed, basically, which is extremely positive news given... Oh look, we are ahead on the immunity. That's very positive. Very positive. Blood filtration 100%. Good. Thank gosh for hospital beds. Right, I'm going to build a copy of that, put it over here. Trish is going to induce prisoners to escape. Alright. Well, there's not a lot I can do about this. Don't really have the spare people. So, you crack on. Prisoners can go. I don't have the manpower to stop this. People need rest. It's the people who are resting now, the people who are going to save this colony. So Trish is going to have to do what she's going to do. Well, let them go, let them go. Hey guys, you want to get out? Yeah, sure, why not? Off they go. On the plus side, it's 2 less mouths to feed. So, yeah, crack on. Do you want to crack on this way across the mechs? That'd be really... No? Okay. Oh. That's a bit naughty. She's pregnant as well. That's a bit... Okay. Well, there's no damage, just fists, so she should get up again. Now what? Oh, Priscilla's gone as well. Okay. Right, who else is starving? Slick. She's attacking Kaluin. Oh boy. How are we going to do this? Is there any way that we can stop her? Got nobody in position to stop her. It's clearing faster than she is. Let's have a look. 1.54, 1.52. Marginally, but that door's going to slow her down. Can't arrest her. Hang on. No, can't arrest her. Alright. Everyone here is starving, so we're going to start breaking one at a time. We need to get some food in here. Mashinto's got to get up. He can't do doctoring, so he can't tend. Okay, this is a major problem. Totso cannot walk, Kay cannot walk, Loser cannot walk, Barker cannot walk, Daniel or Slick cannot walk. Kaloon is facing a lonely death in here. Alright, let's go get Mashinto in here. We don't want to do this. Okay. Right, there's only a little cut. Mashinto, I think, has redeemed himself, really, at this stage. Right. Consume a simple meal. He absolutely can't feed Kaluin. How's Kaluin doing? Right. Need to start feeding. Feed Slick. Now, Giggles. Giggles, Giggles, Giggles. Food 53. Barker. Okay. Giggles. Here's what we need to do. It's too long a travel time to get to the food from here. But nevertheless, we need to get these people fed. Feeding Barker. Feeding Loser. Kay's okay. Kaluin can then feed Totso. See if we can do it. Mashinto then is going to have to prioritise cooking, because we are going to start running out of simple meals. No. Oh no, of course he can't feed the others, can he? Alright. Right, how's Daniel getting on with the infection? Let's have a look. 17 and 22. Okay, this is good. This is a good thing. Mashinto, start to cook. Kaluin's going to grab some food up. She's moving very slowly, but she's doing her best. Let's try not to lose anybody else. Don't starve. Nobody starve. We're on this. Kaluin's going to do... Who's she feeding? Stick. So to Loser. And she'll be to Totso next. Okay. Good. I know I'm running this very slowly, but... Okay, 3 left, 2 left, 1 left. And now you're doing Toxo. Okay, brilliant. This is so close. So close. Loser's got food poisoning. Of course, because why not? Why not indeed? What a nice vomit to clean up. Looking forward to that. Shinto is cracking out his meals. That's brilliant. Oh, yeah, of course. Are these numbskulls gone off the map now? Oh, they both collapsed. Oh, right. Okay, why is that? Oh, they tried to take on a dromedary and they lost. Which dromedary did they try and take on, just out of interest? It was obviously one of mine. Dolce de leche. Well, guys. Don't we have anyone to spare right now? Well, I kind of do. And I would like to try and turn you. Because we could use the extra pairs of hands, if I'm being honest. And your resistance has been reduced. Alright. Oh, Dolce. Poor little thing. No, you're right. You're good. Mashinto. What I'll do, as soon as he's put them there, I will... speed things up a little bit. Right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete that stockpile. And if I do that... Okay, do we have anyone spare who can go and pick up those numbskulls? I don't think we have. Triss is still... Triss is still wandering mental state, okay. Giggles is resting. Why was Giggles in here? Just out of interest. No idea. Alright. I can't spare Mashinto. We don't have the food to free. Mashinto's got to cook. Oh, Hunter's up. Oh, Hunter could go and grab him, couldn't he? Hunter is actually in quite a good mood. Hunter's chuffed all to bits. Alright, Hunter, why don't you do that and then go and scoop up this guy and scoop up that guy. That'd be great. Drink your tea. Make yourself feel good. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful day. Life's good. Life is good. On the rim. Gloon's feeding Toxo. This is good. Okay. Excellent. No, he's tending to Toxo, sorry. Alright. Fab. Neapolitan can walk. This is a good thing. Mashinto is cooking meals. Get some milk. We've got Alaska back. Excellent. Recruit. Yes. He's like, oh, we're back here again. This sucks. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to undo that. I'm going to stop the haulers getting in there. Clear a loud area. Haulers. I don't think anybody else is going to move that because they're not going to have the time to get to the hauling side of things. Come on, in you go. You're going to need the bed to be medical. Oh. Don't think that would do that. Alright. Never mind. Boom. Now. So Hunter's feeding them. This is good. Okay, excellent. And can you also... Actually, Hunter, can you feed Alaska as well? Alaska needs some food. Priscilla's died. Oh, I didn't put him... Oh, good grief. Okay. Sorry, Priscilla. But you did kind of bring it on yourself. Let's get her in the cooler. I want somebody to make her a sarcophagus, so maybe we can bring her back as well. Have we got any wood? We're out of wood completely. Alright. Maybe a limestone sarcophagus instead. It's not like I haven't been a little bit distracted. Sarcophagus, limestone, 60, perfect. Alright, Hunter, what are you doing? Feeding simple meal. Alright. We need to move that body. Where's Mashinto? Mashinto is making psychite tea. Mate, you shouldn't be doing that. Don't worry about that for now. Can we haul? No spot configured. Okay. Corpses. Human-like. Colonist. Okay, do I have to tick the thing above it? Because that's a bit silly. Because if you tick colonist corpses, then obviously it's human-like. And obviously it's human. You think... Never mind. Alright. Now, what I don't want him to be doing is making... Why is he making psychite tea? Why is he... we're out of meat. We're out of meat. Okay. Why wouldn't you butcher then? Makes no sense whatsoever. I don't understand the AI, the logic here. If you haven't got raw meat, surely you would then try and butcher. But I suppose it's going down the list of things here, isn't it? What now? Medical emergency. Slick. What? How's Daniel getting on? 32.45. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right. I need to send somebody to pick up that medicine. It's not as desperate. No one else has been infected. We have got some blood there that needs... Oh, Barker's on the smoke leaf. Sure, why not? When you finish your toke... Oops, hang on. When you finish that, come back and clear the blood. Alright, so we're getting some food now. Alright. Got 8 units of food. He's doing some butchering. Perfect. This is good. This is good. Alright. Poor old Priscilla. We will bring them back, Jake and Priscilla, if we can. Oh, Giggles is eat some food. Otherwise, she's actually quite happy. I'm going to send her with one of the animals. What time is it? 7 PM. Maybe not now then. Emu self-tamed. Beautiful. Hello, Emu. Thank you for self-taming. Needs a name. We're going to give it a name of... Got some good suggestions last time. We'll call it fish food. Apparently is a name of something, name of an ice cream. All right. How's the hill root growing? 76%. Let me just check something here. Yeah, they can't get to that. Okay. Mediocre hospital. That's what we do need in here. We need a couple of statues, don't we? Let's install a statue in here. Maybe 2. Quite a big space. Ah, smoke leaf. Yeah. Okay. It's the herb, isn't it? Okay, let's have a quick look. Ravenously hungry. Do we have to rescue them then? Really? Attempting to recruit Alaska. Look, I know you're sleeping and everything, but do you want to join us? It's really good. Yes. And they've recruited me. I need to... okay. Alaska dude. What's wrong with you? You're just a bit beaten up. Right. Hunter, don't just leave him. Go and rescue him. Doink. I need to rescue these 2 fools as well. They're going all Snoop Dogg on me. Come on. At least he just needs to rest. That's cool. Hunter, consume a simple meal. You'll be alright. Let's just rescue this guy first. No one else nearby? Triss. Triss is still... What's happening here? Sweet potatoes, just bruises. Okay. Oh, Kay's up. Oh, welcome, Kay. Welcome back. Food. Eat and rescue. Really good mood. Go and rescue. Mission toe. Resting. Yeah, before you rest, clean the blood. We don't want any leftovers of Priscilla in here if we can avoid it. No more infections, thank you very much. Okay, thanks very much. Right, this is going a little bit better than I'd hoped. I'm aware that we have a mech countdown going on. 4.4 days. Now, Alaska. Okay. Alaska. Someone needs to feed Alaska. Okay. Can you feed Alaska? We've got 2 meals, and people are going to be getting hungry again. We got... Oh, good grief. Alright, Machinto. That food didn't go very far, did it? Alright, we're going to have to unwrap the insect jelly. It's dangerous. Oh, it's recreation. It's not food. Okay. Hunter resting. His stats are alright. I actually want him. Can you... What's his cooking situation like? How good is he at cooking? 3. Giggles is okay. Giggles can't do cooking now. Hunter's still got 42% rest. Okay, look, we need to get Hunter to cook. We've got to keep up with the meals. We can't lose our focus with this. We'll get him to cook up a batch of 4, just a single batch of 4, then we'll get him to feed these guys. There's going to be a lot of hunger going on. Right, so tending to clue in. I'd rather you feed the hungry, if I'm being honest. Feeding... If they can get up and walk around, they can feed themselves, which is obviously a bonus. Giggles can then feed Loser. There you go. Oh, he put some clothes on. Cool. Very good idea. Right, so Hunter's cooked up a batch of 4. Oh, he's doing some more. He's going to go for more. He's got a taste of it. Love it. Right, Triss is okay. Barker's run out of food, so don't tend to clue in. Feed Barker. Ugh, grief. And then feed Daniel. And then feed Slick. Sorry, Giggles. Your work is never done. At least you got a little bit of sleep. Alaska, meanwhile, is fitting himself up. Interesting choice of clothes. What about helmet? Oh, we need more helmets by the looks of it. Let me just set that up on the machining table. Steel helmet, flak helmet. 2 components, 10 plastic. Yeah, I just need a simple steel helmet. Simple helmet. Details. How many people have we got? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. I count that right? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Right. Do until you have 13. Count equipped. 50 to 100. Any quality. Well, okay. Pause when satisfied. No, just that's fine actually. That works. Let's move it up the tree. Ah, doesn't make any difference actually. Not that that's ever going to get filled in a hurry, but you know. Actually, can you when you get up? No, you can't. Because this is going to be filthy in here, isn't it? Awful. That's not going to be helping your mood. Oh, -4. Okay, it's not the end of the world, but it could be better. Daniel's got food. Looks like Slicker's got his own food. Slick's up. Where's Slick? Yeah, Slick's changing his clothes. He's going to get some food now. Good. Poo Crumb's up. Oh, hang on. Connor's down. Slicker's down. Okay. Alaska grab some food. Hunter. Rescue Slick. And looks like Slick's going to need feeding as well. Right. Loser can walk. Good. A bit vomity, but can walk back us up. Okay. We may have turned the corner. If everyone can feed themselves now, it makes this considerably easier. Hunter's now going to rescue Slick. And then Hunter can now feed Slick. Is medical emergency? Daniel. Oh yes, Daniel. 7984. Wow. Okay. There's a 5% difference. That's not comfortable. Oh, this needs rescue. Right. It's these joints, isn't it? It's the joints. Yeah. Where are we? Sign. Drug restrictions, social drugs. We're off the joints again now. Too much of a bother right now. You can rest. Do you need feeding as well? No. Right, you can lie there for a minute. Food binge. Oh, brilliant. It's not short of food or anything, so that's superb. Well done. To try to stop dirt being trod into the hospital. All right. People start to recover. Start to process the mechs. Actually, let's do that before we do that. Cleans on the smoke leaf binge. Hooray! Enjoy yourself. Don't know. Oh, 8% difference now. Good. Okay. I think the race is run. That just goes to show how good a hospital bed is in helping fight infection, considering she's had no proper medicine right from the word go. She's just had normal tending. That is quite impressive. I'd like to thank the Rimworld gods for that. That plus the vitals monitor. Immunity helps by another 2% there. Okay. Oh, what now? Danger cluster. Really? No. What is it? Centipede, 4 lancers, 1 pikeman, 1 scyther. Now, under normal circumstances, this isn't not too bad. But given that we've got another mech cluster to get rid of, yeah, no. Okay. I need to cook up some spare food, and then I'm going to go and grab up this other stuff, which has probably gone off by now. I mean, Kay's in a really good mood. She could... This anima scream's quite irritating. Okay. Who have we got to clean this room? Hunter. Hunter's sleeping. I'll tell you what, mate. When you get up... Try and improve this room a little bit, then you can go get some food. Right, Kay needs to come and pick up a charge lance, which he's got 2 minutes. 58%, it's a shame. Anyway, okay. What, Alaska, you can change that if I'm being honest. Get a nice steel helmet on your head. Alaska's moving very slowly. Oh, he's stoned, yeah, okay. Well, that's what comes if you're trying to smash up dromedaries. They're tough, hombre. Okay. Major break risk, Hunter. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Thanks, Hunter. Go and enjoy yourself. You've been MVP along with Giggles and Machinto, so you go and do what you need to do. Alright, good. Getting ahead a little bit on the meals, this is really good news, and we will... I can do the trader coming by right now. Alright, what's Pukram situation? 70% chance, a little bit of resistance remaining, but Hunter's going to smooth talk the resistance right away. Yeah, okay, maybe not. It's going down considerably. What's her needs? Awful prison cell, hungry, naked, intense pain. Why do you put these clothes on? These clothes are right here. Why would she not put those on? I don't get it. They have to be on the floor? Weird. Feeding her. Clean some dirt. So at least that debuff has gone. Lovely. Alright. Alright, we seem to be back on a bit of more of an even keel. Whoa! No. Get out. Get out. Shoo. Shoo. Don't come in my sterile hospital. How dare you? Right. Okay. Let's take stock. People are back up. Their weapons are all over the place. I'll get some heal root. That can be harvested almost. But at the moment there's nobody to do it. Smoke leaf binge. Toxo again. So he's picking out. So Barker's picking out food. Toxo's picking out smoke leaf. Cool. Is it dark over here? 46%. We need to reinstall that a little bit over here, so the whole place is lit. Machinto, when you finish doing that kind of thing, if you could just have a little bit of cleaning here, that'd be great. I want people to be super impressed by this room. I know it's very impressive, but a little bit of cleaning won't hurt. That turret doesn't need to be on. Three and a half days. Exhaustion. Who's exhausted? Kalua. I'm not surprised, buddy. Why don't you go and rest? Just take it easy, take a load off. Just chill. Chill, dude. Nice and relaxed. Alright, Hunter. Relaxed ranged weapon. Barker, Kalua and Hunter. Really? Okay. Wow, that's loud. Alright. Oh, thank you to the person who pointed out that they thought maybe the hydroponics needed some light. This is not roofed, and because it's permanent summer, they will get sunlight in the daytime. So that's why there's nothing going on here. I'm going to turn my phone off. Sorry about that. Very loud. Alright. Clips, fine. I think we're going to have everyone recovered just in time. Just in time to take out these other mechs. Give people more PTSD. Alright, Alaska's mood is not great. Slight impressive dining room, disturbed sleep, tainted flak jacket. Why would you put it on? Wait a minute. Alaska, anything, edit. Allow tainted, no. Wow, that slipped through. I know Bloodlust should have it, that's fine, but anything shouldn't. Melee shouldn't have it either. Should make him a bit happier. This anima scream's got to go away soon, 12 hours, good. Awful hospital, it's not that bad, is it? What's wrong with it? Let's have a look. Very dirty, ugly. Ugly? Dude. Well, have a statue. Does that improve it? No, it's just awful now. Now they can see the dirt in here. How about now? Dull. Ugly. Why is it? Oh, it's this. Because this is now all considered to be part of the hospital. Right, Tris, can you... We need steel. For heaven's sake. No, why is life never straightforward? Is that because we've gone ahead and... No, that's been there already. The one thing on the map I don't have easy yet. Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Let's make sure there's 4 advanced components. My word, I'll take that. We need steel so badly. Where can we get steel from? We made these silly hats. I need steel. Kay, put it down. Put it down. Where's she getting it from? She's making hats for everybody. We don't need any more hats now, if I'm being quite honest. Hang on. Make simple helmets. We don't need any more. Let's make that 11. Can we finish off this? How much would we need? Oh, we need 90. Oh, good grief. Okay. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? How do we get some steel? Pronto. We have steel doors. We may have some steel walls left. Speaking of steel walls... Oh man, this is so resource constrained on here. What can I do? What can I do to get steel? I do kind of wish we hadn't started. How much events? Events are 30. We're only going to get half back. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cancel that. Let's bang it full of limestone because I can't have a hole in that wall. Not now. Giggles. Who was I was trying to get to build that? They wandered off. Machinto, going for a walk. Actually, could you just work on that? That'd be fab, thanks. 3 days on the mechs. What? Oh, these. Yeah, okay. Realistically, I'm not going to go over here now. Oh no, we've got a... Oh no, sorry, I thought that was on the map. It's not. Okay. Is anybody building this? Limestone 60. Okay. Oh, there we go. Triss is on it. Brilliant. Not getting the colonists left unburied debuff, which is interesting. Maybe they didn't care much for Priscilla, but Priscilla's been an MVP on more than one occasion. We're going to have to go hunting for food as well. People need their weapons back. Right. Loser. Loser, if I recall correctly, had an assault rifle. Where is the assault rifle? 2 normal ones. Alright, pick up one of those. Now, Topso is a brawler. So the chances I probably had a plasteel sword somewhere. Melee, plasteel longsword. Ah. Yeah, that's Priscilla's, wasn't it? Very sad. Topso. Okay, that's them. Giggles, that's all fine. He's getting sorted. Barker has got... He's actually both. Well, we lost a melee fighter, so I'm going to give Barker the other one. That's down here. Barker, when you're up, about, equip that. That leaves Kaluin, Slick, and Daniel. Now, I know Slick had the chain shotgun. Ranged chain shotty. Well, darn. Yeah, actually, hang on a minute. Hunter's still got the EMP launcher. Can you believe it? Not really, no. Come here. Come here, come here. Let's get an easy buff by killing this thing. There we go. Just make sure this is in the hauling zone. Pretty sure it is. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's why none of this has been picked up. Oh, darn. Okay. 2.8 days for the mechs. So... Wow. Okay. Do you know what? I'm not giving you medicine. You're getting nothing. You're getting slaughtered. Plaguified. Just out of interest, who's our animal person, animal handler? Topso. What's Topso up to? Is Topso in bed still? Topso is in bed still. That's alright, you can get out of bed and do this. Come on. Ah, Triss is on a cleaning mission. Come over here, please. Keep this clean. Beautiful. Fish food does not want to be slaughtered. He's... Oh, get real. Come on. Really? Are you taking the mickey? He is taking the mickey. Doctor's going to get fed up in a minute. That was painful. Loser. Can we harvest these? Is this ready to go? Yeah, harvest is pretty much good. Oh, done. That was quick. Quick and noiseless. Right. Righty right. So everyone should be getting a buff from the fact we dealt with the mech cluster. There we go. Good. Moods are better across the board. We lost Priscilla, which really surprises me. I thought we'd lose more to an infection, not her to getting stabbed by Mishinto, who was actually trying to stop her from killing Kaluin. So, yeah, it is what it is. Mishinto, actually, you can consume. That's just weird. Why is she not being buried in here? Hang on, I thought it was set right. Colonists, human. I see what's wrong. I've got to take her off here now, don't I? Now it should allow me to do it. There we go. Loop. So, what's the artwork on this? Depiction of Priscilla becoming madly, violently insane as others tower in fear. Her entire body seems to be trembling with hatred. This artwork relates to... This artwork is pretty much on point, isn't it? Because when we made this for Jake, it talked us about Jake, and this one talked about Priscilla going berserk. That's weird. Or maybe it's by design, I don't know. Right, how much time have we got? We got another 9 minutes. Okay. Oh, no, that's why that door was blocked off. Stop people taking shortcuts through here. Naughty, don't cut the corner. Don't come through the hospital. Bring your filth in. Outrageous. Alright. Okay. We've got so much smoke leaf. I want a bulk goods trader. Come on. It's not asking for much. Right. What's the other thing that we need to do? So all this stuff, good stuff's been scooped up. Take components. We'll take the metal. Take that. Our haulers are so good. Beautiful hauling animals. And we've got 2.4 days. Has this medicine been scooped in? It doesn't. No, it's kind of Daniel's job, isn't it? Daniel's the grower. Also giggles when she's not busy doing everything else. Yeah. Alright, a little bit low on power. That's interesting. Why are we low on power? Have we got stuff running that doesn't need to be? Does this take a lot of power? Oh, 700 watts. Ouch. Just check our power lines a minute. That all looks fine. That all looks fine. Now, we've got a couple of solars. A couple of water. They're connected. That's all connected. That's all connected. Yeah. So what is taking up a lot of juice? Let's have a quick look. It's got to be this, really. Although, I guess we had an eclipse for quite a while, and that's Alaska and Toxo. Guys, come on. Is that because you had a fine meal and you wanted it? Alright, what have we got? So, Alaska's going to be more miserable now. Okay, well, you get Dr. Care but no medicine, my friend. Can someone pick him up? Oh, Daniel's up. Brilliant. Daniel is up. Right, Daniel, what we need to do with you, we need to get you to do that, do that, do that. We need to do your ceremony. That's what we need to do. That chair is actually for Daniel. Set owner. Daniel. And we need to do your ceremony, which I think should still be here. Yeah. It's going to run out soon. Oh, we can't, no, of course we can't, can we? Because we've got the mechs on the map. Alright, this expires in 2.7 days. They wake up in 2.1 days. We've got to go and deal with these guys sooner than later. Alright, 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 alright. Now, Cleveland had the charge rifle, sorry. Although I'm thinking, should we go off with a charge lance? No, she's accurate. Let's get her to do that. Now, Daniel, I think, had the charge lance, if I can see it anywhere, which I can't. I think it fires too slowly. I've got to give her a good old heavy SMG. And then Slick had the chain shotty, which I thought I... Oh, that's right, it was down here, wasn't it? It's been brought in. Oh, what is that, medicine? No. Where's the chain shotgun? Chain shotgun's up there. Right, that's Slick's. Slick can go and grab that up. Right, we're going to have to bring the pain to the mechs. Do the Alaska be on his feet. Now, Toxo was the plasteel sword, which I think he dropped again. Plasteel sword, plasteel long sword. There we go. No, it's back there. Right. So you can keep hold of it this time. Where is he? Oh, no, that was Barker, wasn't it? Was Toxo? Yeah, no, okay. That's cool. So that's Toxo. Alaska's down. Slick is getting his chain shotty. We haven't brought Pukram over yet, by the looks of it. Recruit, 100%. Now, what does she bring to the party? Not great shooting skills. She's good at plants. That's quite important. Great memory, Titola, cannibal. Outstanding. Okay. How are we doing for meat? Not brilliant. Wildlife? Oh, yes. And hunt the dromedary. Now, who was our hunter? Barker, that's right. So really, Barker needs to have a ranged weapon. Barker, hauling chem fuel, that's fine. Equip that. And then go hunt those dromedary, we need the food. Anything else at 0% that's worth a damn? No. Okay. Has the emu been hauled? Yes it has. Okay, looks like we're firing all cylinders again, apart from Alaska. Good name, by the way. I like that. So Alaska, mind-shattering pain. I wonder if we could... largely happy though. While he's in bed, we'll give him a smoke leaf joint. Hey, we got Pukram. Good timing. Excellent. Excellent. Well done, loser. Pukram's on board. Where am I? Oh, actually, you know what we haven't done? We haven't set up these things yet, have we? Right, what's he good at? He's good at intellectual. He's good at plants. Good at crafting. Okay. We'll do plants and crafting for him. That could be quite useful. Alaska. Plants. Plant cutting as well. Crafting. We won't bother with the research. That could be a real kind of fallback situation. The 10's quite nice though. Yeah, okay. 18 out of 20. Slick is a beast. It's fantastic. Right. Now, decent skills at doctoring. Basic and that. Blah, blah, blah. Not so good at wardening. Not so good at handling. Or hunting. Like she's good at growing. And that. Okay. Hauler cleaner. So when she's not growing, she can do hauling and cleaning. That's fine. That works. Alright, good. How much time do we have? 58 minutes. Alright. So, tomorrow's episode, we are going to have to go... Oops. We have to go and kick the stuffing out of these mechs. Now, what I propose to do here is avoid this turret completely. We're going to attack from down here. Now, this is obviously the proximity activator. I think we'll put in some We're going to come here, so it activates it. These guys are going to come round, and we're going to waste them. As soon as they come around here, they're going to get wasted. If they come around that way, I'll deal with it. We can't go out from around here because this turret's going to have us. But this is also going to spit out another scyther, so we'll have 4 scythers to deal with, and then a bunch of turrets. Now, what I don't want to do is for these things to blow up, because I want to try and keep them. But that's a problem, because when we shoot these are going to go off. But we can smoke these. But there's no way of disabling these unless we actually shoot them. It's not like we can switch them off. So I guess that's a problem. These guys in close combat are going to be terrible, as usual. These guys are to be worried about. These are the guys that did most of the damage to us with the other mech cluster down here. But they'll rush in. These guys are going to come in for a clear line of fire. And we're going to put our guys close together. Melee first line, and then the shooters second line. Because if they're shooting within, I think, 3 squares of them, they can. You don't run any risk of hitting your own people. And then this should be dealt with. I'm not too concerned about this because we don't have to deal with the turrets. So that's the situation, which we'll deal with in the next turn. I'm quite happy we came out of this without too much of an issue. I've done an unexpected 1 hour episode purely because I thought we needed to see this through, and I wanted to see this through as well. So there we have it. We lost 1 person, we lost Priscilla, and I guess if you count Jake from previously, but it was really Priscilla from this, and ironically it wasn't a result of enemy combat or an infection. It's just because she broke and tried to kill Kaluin, and we had to stop her. I think Mashinto has earned his pardon now, so all is good. We'll try and get Mashinto some lungs moving forward, and we'll go from there. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this unexpected extended episode. Please do join me in tomorrow's, where we will continue the story. You stay safe over the next 24. I'll catch you soon. This is Bug, pulling the plug.